Alright, so I got this iPod in like 2013. Before I had an iPhone, before like iPhones were a thing. So Marvel, I was a big Marvel stan, and I always used to do the inverted because like I thought that was really cool. Alright, so this is what it looked like. This is my old, these are all my apps. This was to watch movies illegally. Alright, so that's basic, my apps. Alright, so now let's go through all my apps. Obviously, this is your basic homepage. Flickster was to find movies. I used to play this Hunger Games game, so... I still love Pixels and stuff, but this was like a Disney one. So I was like, oh my gosh, yes. And then Fall Down was a dumb game. That, as I said before, that was for finding movies illegally, books. Fake calling, because I was like, oh my gosh, I could be so funny and prank people and think I'm friends with celebrities. Let's see who I have. Look. I have, oh my gosh, well, that's Harry Osborn from the, this Amazing Spider-Man. Cut the Rope, who didn't have Cut the Rope, Virtual Family, 4 Picks 1 Word. Subway Surfer, Nick, probably for iCarly, the Icon one. Guess the Brand, Fall Down 2, Clash of Clans, Cut the Rope. Pixel People, Virtual Families 2, Joey Garnell, that was from Italia, Dumb Ways to Die, Snapchat, Fake Call. Look, see, like, I had, these are all the shows who I was into. Jennifer Lopez, Emma Stone, Andrew Garfield, Spider-Man, John Cusack, Percy Jackson, Annabelle Chase, Jack Griffo, Johnny Storm, Dan Owl, oh my gosh, cringe. So, like, I would be like, oh my god, Johnny Storm's calling me, guys. Alright, so let's go look at my pictures, which is going to be the most interesting one. So this is my camera roll. Let's start all the way at the beginning. Guys, bear in mind, it's gonna be really cringy for me, so I'm going to like freak out and die. Ew, I just saw myself. Are you serious? I have to go all the way back? Okay, anyway. There's gonna be pictures of me with long hair, and I'm really like, gonna cringe, but anyway. I also thought of this idea because it's like Throwback Thursday, and I used to do this all the time on YouNow, back when like everyone used YouNow. So this is from Hotel Transylvania. I don't know why I saved these. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, because I'm still a huge Diary of a Wimpy Kid fan. This was for like Instagram saves or whatever. That's my baby brother. That's Wreck-It Ralph. Don't know why I have all these Wreck-It Ralph pictures saved, but okay. Jennifer Lawrence, because I was like, oh, girl, she's hot. That's when I started, was like, do I like girls, question mark? See, like, it's not just one picture. It's all the pictures. All of, and that's Liam Hemsworth, of course, because, like, who didn't like him? Rise of the Guardians, if you guys remember that movie. I was like, yeah, I still believe this is the Avengers premiere. Because, like, as I said, I was big into Marvel. So, like, that's the cast when the first one came out. So, like, wow, Stan Lee, we stan, Josh. All the people, Samuel Jackson, Hal Sparks. All these people from Disney Channel. Debbie Ryan, that girl. Chris Evans. I mean, like, who didn't like Chris Evans? Oh my gosh, that was my friend. That was me and my friend. I don't remember. Oh my gosh. This is really bad. Like, I would obsess, like, too much. Like, these are all pictures of Chris Evans. All, look, I drew on this picture. That's my dog. That's my dog again. Chris Evans. I mean, Chris Hemsworth, sorry. Because, like, you know. That's from Zoe 101. That's young Thor. It's Bailey Madison. I don't know why I was obsessed with Bailey Madison, but like, yeah. See, it's a problem. Just go with it. This is what I was into at the time. Of course, Emma Watson and Percy Jackson, because like, you know, me and my friends used to dress up as demigods and whatever. This is my grandpa and my brother. What is this? No. I don't want to watch videos. No. Sorry. It's from that Fun Size movie and that app that was like, haha. It's my dog again. That's me. Those are my chorus friends. That's Sean, my baby brother. Christmas. We're not going to watch any of the videos today. That's my friend Miranda Cosgrove, because like, who didn't have a crush on Miranda Cosgrove when they were like 13? iCarly. Yeah, I was obsessed with iCarly, if you can't tell. Still, iCarly and Miranda Cosgrove. If she ever saw this, she would be like, what the hell? Every, like, single picture on Google. And that's my dog, and those are my neighbors. That's my friend again. Oh my god. Okay, so this is when I read The Hunger Games. So, you know, like, iFunny and stuff before the internet, like, you can save pictures. So, like, this is all that was. Andrew Garfield, because that's when the Spider-Man came out. You know, who didn't like Andrew Garfield? This is gonna make me look like a weirdo. Andrew Garfield still, and Emma Stone, and I was like, oh my gosh, yeah. Bleh. I was here for it, you know. I know that's my brother again, Fish. This is in Mexico, because we used to travel in Mexico. That's me in Mexico and Andrew Garfield. John Cozart. Hunger Games. Catching Fire, obviously. I don't know. These are like iFunny things. Indiana Jones, because like I love Indiana Jones still, you know. As I said, I can't just have one picture. Harrison Ford is my favorite. I said Harrison Ford is my favorite Star Wars character. Han Solo is my favorite Star Wars character. See, iFunnies, because, like, you know, back in the day, this is what I did. Save all these dumb pictures. I was like, hee hee, I'm so funny. Hee hee hee. Pitch Perfect. Harry Potter. Yep. Still Harry Potter. Still. By the way, I didn't Wicked, my dog again. If you noticed, that's my friend. Me and my old chorus. If you guys, I probably didn't get half of that's my brother. Half of the jokes, because like I was too like immature and dumb to realize it, but then like looking back, I'm like, wow, that's like an adult joke. Ew, that's me. Like, it's a good thing I cut my hair. John Cozart songs with emojis, because you know, I love John Cozart. Ew, that's me. That's at the aquarium. I'm not going to show the videos right now. But if you guys want to see more videos, like some of the videos on my old thing, my old iPod, then let me know. That was our family friends in Georgia. Why did I do that? More Harry Potter. Modern Family, because, like, I was obsessed with that. I still am. I mean, it's a great show, you know. But, like, this is what I did back in the day. This was, like, before YouTube was really out. These are my family friends' kids. I don't know why I saved that. Drake and Josh, obviously. More Modern Family. I used to have the biggest crush on Ariel Winter. I thought she was the prettiest girl in school. We didn't go to school. Like, the prettiest girl in, like, the whole world and stuff. And I was like, oh my gosh, these are my friends from camp. That's my friends. This is when I started getting into anime. This was, shoot, what was it called? If you guys remember, let me know. But, like, this was, like, one of the first animes I ever watched. I was so obsessed that I had a wallet, and then I had all, like, Shungukara. I had all the characters printed in my wallet. And then I had, like, a bunch of the manga, too. And then I remember my, like, 10-year-old, 8-year-old self would sit there and watch this all day, and I'd be like, wow! So it's before I found, like, other anime. Like, I was just getting into it. See, as I said, let's scroll down. This is all Shungukara, and that's my brother. We don't need to see. This is all Shungukara. Like, when I was obsessed with something, I was really obsessed. It's like a problem. Okay, so this is from Wizards of Waverly Place. That's me. This is when I started getting into, like, nail polish. Skylar Astin. I mean, who didn't like him? Those were, like, my top 3 people. Fudge. This is Hetalia. This is, like, the second anime I watched ever. So, like, of course I was like, oh my gosh, Northern Italy and Germany and blah, 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 blah. This is all Hetalia. And this was, I don't know if you guys remember, but this was, Ione, I think. I don't know if it was connected to Hetalia or not, but, like, PewDiePie played this game, and, like, I love pixel graphics. And then, so, I was, like, obsessed with it, so I was like, oh my gosh, I need all the pictures, because, like, I don't know why, I just needed all the pictures. I used to print so many of these pictures. This is from Pretty Little Liars, because, like, you know, I was a cool teenager, and I, like, 13-year-old, this is when I started being obsessed with nails. It's like, oh my gosh, nails. Blah, blah, blah. I was so obsessed, that's my father. I was so obsessed with, like, Skylar Astin. See, more Hetalia. I was like, these look like Pretty Little Liars outfits, so that's why I saved those. Freddy. Penguins. Wow, look at me being quirky. I hate myself. I have 6,000 photos. Modern Family, more nails. This is, see, more Hetalia. Rainbow Looms. Do you guys remember when Rainbow Looms were a thing? The cast of Jessie. This was me as Emma Ross for Halloween. But, like, no one got my costume. But, like, you know. It's like, I'm gonna be a pretty girl tonight. So, more Ione. I don't know if Hetalia and Ione were connected, as I said, but, like, I had a feeling they were. So I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. Marvel, oh my gosh, kawaii, because I was a weeb. I still am a weeb, but, like, not as much. I'm not like, oh my gosh, everything has to be kawaii. More Ione. I think that I'm saying that right. This was, like, PewDiePie, like, when he first started, and all those people. More Hetalia, more Ione, more nails. Like, this is a problem. This was from me and my old school. We don't need to look at those. More stuff. More nails. More more Disney-like stuff. More whatever. Skylar Astin, there he is. More nails. More Hunger Game memes, because, like, you know, that's how the world was back then. More Harry Potter, more, like, quirky stuff. More nails. More nails. This is when, oh my gosh, this is when that Jinx movie came out on Nickelodeon. And then I was started to be obsessed with Jack Ruffalo, because, like, look at him, like, oh my god, ew, look at my face. More Hetalia, more nails. Phineas and Ferb, Frozen. That's me. I don't know what that was. That's me and my brother. More nails. More, like, memes. More cakes. I was like, oh my gosh, I love art. I love cakes. That's when... More nails. More art. More... nerd problems. Oh my gosh, because I was funny. And that's when Frozen came out. Then... more... oh, I saved a bunch of these teenager posts. Because, like, I was like, oh my gosh, so relatable, blah, blah, blah. And then more Shangukara, more Hetalia, more... okay, so this is when I started getting in... Skylar Aston. No, that's not it. Oh, so this is when I was, like, really depressed, and, like, I started saving those, like, it's okay that you're a weirdo and all that, because I was really depressed and stuff, so, like, I saved a bunch of those, and I would, like, cry myself to sleep to them. So that's what these were, because, like, you know, sad life, depression, whatever. See, it's okay if you're weird, all that stuff. All these, like, quotes and whatever. Dan and Phil, this is when I started to, when, like, YouTube was, like, a big thing. Dan and Phil were, like, my two favorite YouTubers. Well, they still are, but, like, they literally, like, helped me through so much. So I was like, oh my gosh, fan, oh my gosh, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. See, fan, Frozen. Fan again. A bunch of, like, Spider-Man. Dan and Phil, oh my gosh. What is this? Why did I was such a, like, a thirsty person. Literally, Dan and Phil were, like, my saving grace. Like, I would watch them and a bunch of other YouTubers, like, every day, and then I would be like, wow, I'm not as, like, alone as I thought. So, like, they really did save my life, I guess. Anyway. More nails. More Dan and Phil. More Dan and Phil. I'm still obsessed with Dan and Phil, if you guys don't know. But, like, more fan, more, awkward moment stuff. Stan Lee, Marvel, J-Lo. Gosh, it was so dumb. I was so dumb. Like, look at all of this stuff. Like, I screenshotted all of this and, like, saved it to my phone. Oh my gosh, that's my friend. Oh my gosh. Yeah, like, see, like, the old YouTube, like, Zoella and oh my gosh, Casper Lee and Alfie and Dan and Phil and, oh my, look at the YouTube gang. These are who this was, like, my whole, like, world right there. Like, oh my gosh, YouTube. Blah, blah, blah. Like, look. Dan and Phil and... oh, and then Fault in Our Stars, of course. Because, like, what other 13-year-old child did not like that? Chase, Alfie. See, I told you. The YouTube crew. There they were, the originals. Shane Dawson. Troiler. That's back when Troiler was a thing. Guys, I literally thought I started the Ice Bucket Challenge because I made this video. But then I realized that, like, I told everyone, I was like, oh my gosh, I started it. But then it was for, obviously, the charity, but, like, my dumb self thought it wasn't. Who is this? Oh, this was, like, back when I was into parodies. I still am, but, like, you know, they're not as around anymore. Look at this, guys. This is still going. This is still going. Marvel. See, like, when I was obsessed, like, I was really obsessed. Like, look at all of this. Hope you guys don't think I'm, like, a weirdo, but, like, this is what I did. This is me and my dad. Like, you look at me, like, cringy stuff. So, this is still... I would barely have any. Alright, this was... Oh my gosh, this was when Alex and Jake were dating. Oh my gosh. And that's when I had my first girlfriend. Oh my gosh. So that's just my pictures. Look, I organized and everything. 640 pictures were of Dan and Phil. So, like, wow. Okay, so... that was pretty cringy. Oh my gosh, I hate myself. So this was literally, let's see if any of my search history. YouTube, before like YouTube was like an actual app. Let's see what I was watching. Oh, I think when Matt and Nick broke up, I watched all their videos. And I was like, oh my gosh, my life is over. So that's, I don't know, I guess that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want to see more into like my old stuff or whatever, let me know. See you guys, bye-bye.